What's going on, team? How's it going, everybody? Thanks for stopping in. It's day number 2000 something. We got Candlewhite, we got Ella Mangus, Swims with Whales is here. We got Guilherme, Kelwin, welcome in. Good to see you, friends. Hope you're all doing well. It is indeed a Death Stranding day. I got a few hours into this freaking crazy game the other day. Making money, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Mariko, welcome in. Hope you're all having a great day. And also, happy Friday. Happy weekend to us all. Can we see the figurines again? We definitely can. Hold on a second. Let me make sure we're all set. So we're only like 2.5 hours, 3 hours into this game. Basically at the start. But we've already seen enough absolute craziness that I know that I can no longer guess what is next. Good question, Guilherme. I have no idea. What's the difference between the director's cut and the regular Death Stranding? I've got no clue. Zane, welcome in. How's it going, Zane? Alright, I have to remember what we're doing here. Do I have to go over there, maybe? Hold on. First 20 minutes of the stream is me figuring out the menus again. Smart drug delivery. I think this is what we gotta do. I don't think I want to do that. So we're just going... We're just following this line over here? Or are we... That's a custom marker, so I don't want to go toward that. Okay, so I think we gotta place a marker there. There we go. We got this.
I'm Sam!
What?
Over here! I'm Sam!
I'm Sam.
Anybody hear me?
We can't pick things up off the ground yet, so we don't know what that is.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
Okay.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra
Yo, Purgatory, welcome in.
might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Okay, there we go. Zane says my bus broke down in the middle of the freeway, literally on the road, 4 hours from our destination, but now I'm here. Zane, that sounds pretty awful. Oh, what is that? That over there. So there's that, like, rainbow? Isn't that bad? Dan's going to DanCon this year, exactly. No, I will most likely be going to TwitchCon. I think I have until a little longer until the discount goes up. Tap that button to scan the area. Oh, okay, I see. So those are other,
Every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Every parcel is a promise. Every parcel is a promise. Disc-based media. Let's see, can we just pop it on our back? Yeah. Stamina restored at fatigue level reduced. Okay, that's kind of interesting that it is a bonus there, too. Might as well pick these other things up, I'm guessing, right? Ooh, the controller was really vibrating there, so I guess that could be some real danger. Use the post boxes dotted all over landscape to deliver lost cargo. What? What does this mean? Make delivery.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo.
Oh, we did it.
Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Nice. Hey, making money. Next week, jury duty and doctor appointment. That's pretty frustrating. You got jury duty during this crazy month. Hey, but keep us updated, my friend. Sending good vibes for you. That's a very busy July. King Dambreaker, welcome in. Good to see you, King. Hope you're doing well. Don't entrust? Wait, I'm entrusting, I think. I think I'm supposed to entrust. This game's gonna take me a minute to figure out. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. Oh, okay. So I still get some bonuses or something, but I could have done better. And I also could have used it as a private locker. Okay. Very interesting. Good question, Gear man. We don't know. No one has any clue. So we're still going that way, right? Just don't know exactly how to do it. Let's maybe pick more cargo up along the way. Oh, thank you, Mariko. Yeah, I'll be streaming my whole playthrough of these next few games on YouTube too. And I'm just delivering parcels, I guess. Third time's a charm, you hear me? Okay, so now what? Hold on a second. We see the map.
Anyone?
Okay, so we got a ways to go, and we also got to cross some water. Capital, not city. Is there any like fast travel or anything in this game yet either? That's probably not the vibe. So we could just plan a route, but yeah, let's place a marker. What do we even do? That seems too steep. Like, it seems possible, but... Growling Octopus, welcome on in.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you.
Well, maybe we have to do
try
it.
out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Yes, we're a seasoned pro. That's exactly right. Alright, let's go over here to this prompt. And then also we can kind of learn our limitation here. Bounding up this. We'll be running around with a couple refrigerators on our back pretty soon. So we like it? Wait, what? How do we use the ladder now? Elamangus, gently lurking on the drive home. Is it just an hour stream or a longer one? Probably a longer one today. It's gonna take me a minute to figure this game out. That's the canteen. Just have a drink of it. Climbing anchor. We can urinate. And we got a ladder. There we go. So... Place it right here. Did we do it? I successfully used the ladder. Hey, Jazz Simply Me. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Thanks for dropping on by. Jazz is an awesome music streamer here on Twitch. Carrying too much? Nah, we're probably fine. Alright, let's see. I guess we are climbing over this. Wonder how they set the encumbered system in this RPG. I guess we will find out very soon, I think. Whoops. There we go. I don't know if we should pick up any more. Thanks so much for dropping in, Jazz. Very nice growling octopus. Wait, hold on a second. Disconnected from chiral network. How's that work? So this is this whole network ends right there, and I'm assuming we keep going. Way station west of Capital Knot City. So I think we're still going there. Try picking this up. Approaching cargo weight limit. Hold on, let's understand how the cargo works here. Check and adjust cargo. Can we also auto arrange cargo? Your current load will be optimized, allowing you to carry additional cargo on your back. There we go. Perfect. But now I have no clue what we're doing. What? I think we gotta get down there. Almost fell. Almost fell to my death. Maybe they want us to go over here, though. Okay, so now climbing anchor. We place it. Okay, and then we release the rope. Grab the rope. Is this how this? Oh my god! Is this how this is gonna work? I think so. Hope so. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then there's a limit to the rope too. Okay. I don't think you'll catch me doing this in real life. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay. Ah! I almost fell. Thank you, Jazz. It was awesome catching your stream recently. Okay, that's our destination over there. We're getting there. Candle White, thank you so much for dropping into the YouTube. I went to get a proper backpack the other day. They were only rated for 20 kilograms of gear. Kind of sad because I know my uncle's old tramping gear was rated for 40. Didn't feel like you were carrying over 20 at all. Oh. Nice. Let's see, the Odradek Terrain Scanner. The terrain scanner surveys the area, detecting and marking dangerous points such as steep slopes, rocks, slippery surfaces. Okay. We gotta know how to cross the water too. Oh no! Slipped.
Oh, yeah.
So blue is fine, yellow is pushing it, and red is danger. Hey, well, thank you so much, Jazz. Thanks for stopping in. Now it feels like a real hiking simulator. I think that's what we're doing. Apocalypse hiking simulator. I don't know if it's worth it to grab these things. It looks like we still actually have quite a bit. How much is it? XL lost cargo. Backup fuel. I don't know. I don't know what my limitations are yet. I feel like I should be grateful with what I got. Your canteen is refilled automatically anytime any timefall or other water that comes into contact with the canteen is absorbed and filtered, making it safe for you to drink. Okay, that's good. All right. I think we got this. All right, there's one small stretch here that's a little deeper. Okay, so when you move through deeper water, it fatigues you faster, and also I could see that my balance was a lot weaker. I mean, I think this is pretty much the game. I'm enjoying this though. It's just problem solving. I think we'll be doing combat and stuff as well. Just gotta deliver the goods.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
All right. Make delivery. All cargo required is ready to be delivered. Okay, and then we confirm down here. Got it. We got this.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have luck.
Oh, yeah.
This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Huzzah! And we didn't damage it this time. Okay, so you get bonuses for not damaging it. New delivery route. What? What is this? Or is that where we went? Okay, okay. I think we did it good. This screen, I'm not exactly sure of how this works. Are these like our abilities that are growing?
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy.
Hey!
Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Hey, Izzy! Welcome in! How you been, Izzy? Excellent to see you. Hope you're doing so well. Bye! This freaking game. Got a trophy. New strand established. Way station west of Capital Knot City has joined the UCA. The following structure can now be constructed using the PCC. A post box. New options have been added to delivery terminals. Fabricate equipment, make delivery, share locker, withdraw cargo. Okay. Whatever that means. Izzy, it's great to see you. I know I've been doing very late streams this last month, especially when I was traveling. But trying to get back onto the normal schedule. Good to see Izzy. The area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures. Interesting. So we left the chiral network.
Connection to
At one
Capital
time.
Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Ooh.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the chiral network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on
Wow.
the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out.
That is very far away.
Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints.
Okay.
They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
All right.
Check the nearby
Izzy,
delivery
currently
terminal to
addicted
pick
to
it
playing
up.
Death Stranding 2. Nice. Yeah, I've been waiting to play this one.
New order
It's always been on my list.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
So finally getting to it. Hold on, can I deliver any of the other stuff?
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
That's fabricate equipment. Like what? Ladder, climbing anchor, and PCC.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
We'll use some of the chiral bandwidth available to you. Structures can be shared with other players once built. There's a lot of stuff. Post boxes can be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery by others. The share locker function can be used to exchange weapons and equipment with other players. The private locker function can be used to temporarily store personal cargo and equipment. I don't know how any of this stuff works. That's okay. Deliver cargo dropped by other porters. Does that mean we can just drop off all that other stuff we picked up? $40 if returned. Okay, so we get a certain amount of likes, but if they're returned... Interesting. You learn while playing. I think that's what I'm trying to accept. It's just going to take some time. What if we send the ones that are like... Here, the emergency gas fuel maybe we want to hold on to. Let's just do all this other stuff. See if it frees our back up a little.
Delivering cargo.
Yo, Magma! Welcome in! How you feeling, Magma? We just started this game. It's bonkers. Okay, so I think this is good, right? Cargo has been entrusted to another player. Bridge link we haven't touched yet. Take on delivery. I mean, we already have something to do, but I guess let's check. Selected. Can we select both? Can we do both at the same time? Maybe?
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
All right. So we fabricate a PCC. Do we have any? Okay, we have the ability to do that. Okay. We needed resins and metals, which I wasn't even aware we had. This freaking game. And then we carry it. Put on our back. Wait, what? Load all on back? Wait, why do I all have what? Hold on a second. Load all. Where are all these rare metals coming from? Oh my god. This freaking game. Scotsman, welcome in! Duga just playing Dead by Daylight. Nice. Oh, good question, Scotsman. How are you feeling? Good to see you, Scotsman. A small batch of rare metals for use with a chiral printer. This is cargo for delivery and therefore cannot be used. And then I confirm, I guess? Head out, I guess. I have no freaking clue what's happening, but I'm down.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Destination post box construction site. Okay, so let's do that first. Killer Main, love the Huntress. Nice. Still gotta play Dead by Daylight. A bit of a heat wave here. Oh no, very humid and icky, but surviving. Watched the movie Friendship tonight. Actually made me laugh. It's pretty good. There's some very funny scenes. Can I just fall carefully down this? Okay. No! Glad he caught the movie, Scotsman. Hold on, where is... Ah! You get, like, momentum, and then you're almost, like, gonna fall. CG, welcome in! Oh, dude. You're doing well, CG. A big horse would be very helpful right now. Okay. Made it. Here's dessert! Welcome in! How you doing, dessert? Okay, so you just gotta cross through the slightly deeper end. There we go, not too bad. Where the porks live! That seems right. What's happening?
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Oh, I see. Here's dessert. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. CG, happy Friday. We're trying to figure out this baffling game. Hope you're doing well. Exposure to timefall renders cargo containers less impact resistant, putting their contents at risk of being damaged.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Building a post box. Okay. We do not sell merch. We do still have some stuff hanging around somewhere between the four of us, but we don't actually have any merch for sale at the moment. Let's see. Thanks for asking, though. Like, can I make here? Yo, Anti-Copy! Welcome in! Guilherme wants to thank their gym teacher who let me blast death grips today at the gym. Pretty wonderful. S for awesome. Do.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box.
That's a fine-looking post box.
You access it and select Share Locker. You can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it.
Donating cargo and equipment to other players can be donated.
Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Do right by others, and they'll do right by you. Any questions? Left by right, welcome in. Good to see you. Great entrance. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be in the acid rain, right? Bad. So all this stuff that's on my back right now, what can I do with it? Does it have its own place to go, I'm guessing? Good to see you, Alex. Happy Friday. You guy has some serious muscles. It's been from playing all that bass. Alright, so rare metal delivery. That's what we got. And we're going all the way down to the distribution center. Okay. So that's where we're going anyway. Guess we're trying to get to way station first. So we can get. Right? I don't even know. Unless he's just carrying marshmallows. I would love some marshmallows right now. That sounds great. Can I get rid of like all the other remove all markers? There we go. And then I think it's just charting all the areas. So we got to get to the distribution center, which seems far away because it is. And yeah, I guess let's just, does it make any sense to mark the route or plot it? Probably only through terrain, but let's just do this so we know where we're going. Very, very slow tigers chasing me. Thank you, Here's Dessert. I hope you got a great weekend ahead. I'm excited for mine. Playing all that bass. So it is actually canon? I hope so. What are these ladders doing over here? Whoa, oh! It's, the nice thing about this game is that it is realistic to how often we topple over in real life. I don't see that enough in the game. Realistic toppling. Topple simulator. Uh-oh. Did I choose a bad path? Hold on a second. I think we'll be fine. Well, it looks like we'd have to walk into the water from there. Maybe it's best to already cross and then stay on the side here. Honestly, if I had to do all this walking, I'd just not participate in a post-apocalyptic society. There you go. Oh, I guess we use the ladder. Dan Cat placed this ladder. Okay, so other people are placing it. Here's a small cargo maybe we could pick up. It might doom us, because I don't know how this works. Woo! There we go. Back up fuel. I don't know if we can carry that. Claire Selena, welcome in. How you feeling, Claire? What's that over there? Use climbing anchor. Oh wait, have I been here? Hold on, I'm still trying to... go in this direction? Oh my god, this game. How you feeling, Claire? Happy Friday. Maybe now I make a... oh my god, it's so far away. You know, let's stay on this side so we don't have to cross the water again. Can I climb up? There we go. Just like working for Amazon. Why the menacing music? Why did the music get so menacing? This thing.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged.
What?
Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
What?
Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
What does that mean? I think my cargo.
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to.
Oh, what?
Focus on your deliveries for now.
What you looking for, dumbass?
What? Wait. I accidentally hit the button that called our enemies a dumbass. Okay, so we don't do that. We're gonna go around. We don't have a car yet. That would be nice, though. Okay, so I don't think we go through the enemy camp. Varsinic, welcome in! What's this? Oh, crap! Wait, what? Ah! Cutscene. Oh, they run away. Something insane about to happen?
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Timefall will accelerate the passage of time for anything it touches. Exposure to timefall renders cargo containers less impact resistant. Okay. Hopefully we're heading in the right direction still. Okay, there it is. They just like skating motion. That's fun. We actually still haven't had any combat yet. I think they're holding combat. Just a little longer. Can't pick that up. I kind of like that seamless slide into a cutscene there. Me too. I thought I wasn't supposed to be there. Then it cut to a cutscene. A cutscene. It was minor. Let's see. A thing still? Okay, we're getting closer. Thanks for hanging out, Elamingus. I think they just want to slowly introduce us to everything. Wait, no! Whew. Almost toppled over. Okay, we have to cross the water again? Or I guess we can stay on this side of the river. Seems smarter. Have you upgraded your toppling skills yet? I mean, I'm more susceptible to toppling. Uh-oh. Wait, are we good? Okay, hold on. What was up with that error? That's always comforting. Maybe that was it. Maybe I just logged out for a minute. Chris! Welcome in. Hello from London. Nice. Hope you're enjoying your London trip so far, Chris. Good to see you. starting to get a little deeper into this game. It's too hot, says Chris. London in the summer. Imagine it gets pretty flippin' hot. Wait, is this, if we cross this? Oh, okay, so the one section is not connected to the chiral network. We're supposed to be connecting. Let's see. Get there. Oh no, Chris! Awful hotel internet. Hope you got a awesome trip ahead, though. Whoa! Chillamangus? I don't know if that's what you said. I just looked over and my brain saw Chillamangus. It's probably not. Nice, Chris. Thank you, my friend. Wait, what's happening? Wait, why did it get so menacing again? Wait, how do we hold breath? How does this work? What's happening? I'm in danger. Okay, that's how you hold breath. Stenvar's wifey, welcome in! What the heck is happening? Oh, it's going crazy here. What is happening? Ah! I do not like it. I do not like that. I'm not pleased about it. Oh my god, what? Okay, I guess we gotta cross out of here. Okay, so... Oh no, there's another one! I don't know what these do, or container damage. Damn it. The big fella from Dune. Back! Jump scare. Oh my god. Hold on. Whew. Breathe for a second. Scotsman's other ex-wife. Thank you so much for the jump scare. What? Thank you for the $3.01. The message says the kids are asking for you. The kids are asking for you. Thank you so much, Scotsman's other ex-wife. Very kind of you to support the stream. Best of luck with the kid thing. That's very kind. Really appreciate it. Wait, where am I going? I'm walking toward this one. What happens if I cross the strand? Is it bad? Kind of seemed like it was responding to me right there. Tell the kids I'll be home soon. There we go. I'm glad that we got that resolved. Other. Okay, I think we're okay. All right, can we just? Oh, BB.
Wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Hurry though. Yo, Bumper Cart, welcome in from Toxemia. Oh my god. How's it going, Bumper Cart? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Started this absolutely bonkers game. Okay, we are mighty close now.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Whew, this game is awesome. Nice. I've been wanting to play it for years. Finally got to it. Especially seeing that sequel is really well received. This is our first. We get to use a bike soon? Let's go deliver this first.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Weapon usage restricted. Not that we've used a weapon yet.
Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wait, do I need to... Oh, that's the baby, I see. Yeah, I should show the figurines, definitely. Whoa! I almost fell at the last second. Make delivery. Oh yeah. Bumper, are you playing the second one? You played Death Stranding 2 yet?
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
No biggie.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Nope, I don't have a PS5. Oh, I hope you get to play it sometime soon enough, though. Just upgraded my PC, so no money for a PS5. That makes sense. What else you playing recently then? Yeah, there we go. Huh. Can't wait to understand what any of this means.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
UK is hot this week. Oh, 93 degrees Fahrenheit. That is really hot. New strand established. Huzzah!
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Cyberpunk, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Silent Hill 2. Those are all great games. I'm assuming one of those you're playing on your new PC too, so great way to break it in. New features have been added to your cufflinks, mail, and data. A new option has been added to your delivery terminals, recycle. Whoa! What's all this? The area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Keep on doing what we do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator. Good work.
Take my BB. Via delivery terminal in any facility connected to the chiral network, simply select rested private room to enter. Enter private room. We just stand in the center. Berliner, yo! Good to see you. Thanks for that alert. Hope you're having a great start to the weekend, Berliner.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Like BB, no money.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
What?
And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Better be.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure.
All right.
No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get
Yo,
some
Cad,
rest.
welcome in.
You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Guillermo del Toro just blipped out of existence. You're trying to tell me that it's all okay. Here's dessert. Says, I am tired. Thank you for noticing. Enjoy your siesta. Here's dessert.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
It's never good when someone is creepily singing
Bridge is falling down,
a child song.
my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Whoops. It is a little creepy, though. That's just the bonus.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower?
Why not take a
It's
shower?
good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Well, here we go. Taking a shower. Behave. Back to Bathroom Simulator.
I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Great.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
So on Etsy.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Thank you,
Who knows?
Scotsman.
It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction.
I think this is definitely
There may well
the
be
game that has
hope for
mentioned
humanity.
bodily fluids more
Sam,
than any other game.
I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
His kids are gonna play this game one day.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to
grenade.
hear this. Oh, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room.
Yo, Reckon, welcome
There's something
in.
else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power
Nice,
to
Reckon.
reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information.
I want to see the
Such
figurines
as the
too.
previous expeditions' logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
As long as we can, yeah, we can show the figurines. Here we go. Most important. Yo, look. Dude loves those figurines. That makes us all so happy. All right, one more time. Look how happy he is. That dude is so proud. EC94, welcome in. The mission is to meet as many Hollywood celebs as possible. I hope so. Hope we win. Encore. Welcome in, EC. So wait, what are we doing now? Oh, we got mail. Sorry, Slam, bad news. Thanks for delivering those rare metals. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates. Freddy got some bad news though. That bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, so auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. And I got some more bad news as well. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they want and make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Batten, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. Counting on you, Sam. Alright, so somehow we gotta charge up that bike. Sam, the man, our savior. Ba, 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 ba. It's not just the oxy. It's the friendship. Okay. and more reading material. And no current order? So can I leave here? A reading simulator. It makes it feel like I'm really reading. Let's see. Can we just get a grenade put at it or something? No? Never mind. Leave private room. There we go. Our BB was recharged by the still mother. Is a sentence I just said.
You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Madsana. Taking a new order at distribution center.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know.
Someone I don't know.
There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter?
Hey, thank you,
The BB has been in
EC94.
circulation for a while now.
I'm very excited to play
It's been
both.
handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Dead man's honor.
Sam,
I was pretty prepared for
and review the list of orders.
a slower start, or a little more paced out.
Beginning scan.
Just like this for fun. I don't understand how this works exactly. But yeah, I was pretty prepared to settle into a game like this.
Safe travels.
I'm just liking everybody's sign, I guess. Also, what are we doing? What now? Hold on a second. Do we have something? Do we have an order? Oh, maybe we have to actually take it up from the center, right? Custom marker. Take on a new order. Yeah, so we actually run back down.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
Can I fall if I like just go like this? No, okay.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right,
We haven't
they'll
actually
have taken it to their
interacted with the
drop
mule
site,
yet.
which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Still need to play Shadows. Hey, I played all the way through AC Shadows. It was a lot of fun. Later in the game, it definitely gets to that like Ubisoft kind of grind, but overall, I mean, it stayed fun. The game was fun the whole way. So I would definitely recommend it. Okay, so do we have both of these? Are these two different ones? Can we only do one at a time?
Heads up, Sam. Distro Center staff's got a favor to ask. Probably best I start from the beginning.
This one's on us. We
Oh
ordered
yeah,
a
so that's the
part a while
Chiral
back,
printer.
But it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter on.
Okay, so we can accept both of them.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
So does that mean I should put it on my back? Wait, how many do I have? The 3 PCCs? Wait, can I just put... Do I need to do that? Okay, just you can auto arrange your cargo. Okay, I think I did find that.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have... You never know.
Okay, so I guess we just have to hold all of them for this mission. We'll figure this out. Auto arrange. There we go. I love Ghost of Tsushima so much. Yeah, that's a, and I can't wait for the sequel too. So very, very excited to play the sequel.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as
Oh,
the
heck
name
yeah, Zane.
suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe
Oops.
your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently
Oh,
found in
yeah.
formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most
pick 'em up
commonly
now?
found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Hey, wait, do I have to kick this whole ladder too? Okay, so we gotta collect chiral crystals and then retrieve the chiral printer interface from the mule post box. Ghost of Tsushima is excellent, Elemangas. If you get the chance to play it, I think you would love it. It is a little more cinematic. I think it's a little more grounded in the characters.
Have a pleasant journey.
Storytelling than Assassin's Creed, but both are extremely fun. Alright, I guess I'm gonna see about messing around with another thing. Let's see. Capital not that's return plants samples. That's very far away. That's pretty close.
How you doing, Sam?
How you doing, Sam? Is this something we need to do? Collect, retrieve that. So is that currently Okay, okay, so that's what we have to go to for this. For what? I still don't understand it all. Hold on, let me remove that marker. Okay, so that goes further. Okay, so that's behind us. Oh my god, it's gonna take me a minute to figure this game out. Ooh, slushies. Angie, welcome on in. Good to see you, Angie. How you feeling? Happy Friday. So that's the chiral crystals is what's sending me out for, I think. Is that it? I don't quite understand it. But we can't use this yet either.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, Elden Ring Night Rain. I'm really excited to play at some point. Love Elden Ring. So I'm guessing we can't interact with this just yet? I still don't quite understand.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you
I see
in the
one
right
right
direction.
over here.
If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Here we go. Collect at least one. We can get another one while we're at it. You need the printer. How do we get a... Is that later? Or is that... Wait, the printer, is that something we already have? What's the PCC again? I was thinking Night Rain would be mad, but no, I am addicted. Yeah, I hear the same from some of the friends.
That's a big one.
I keep collecting these?
There we go.
Container damage. Whoops. Will the Ewok, welcome in! You have the mission for it at the moment. Okay. Wait, so I'm trying to understand how this all works. Since there's like a little red dot or green dot, does that mean it's ready to be returned? There's also something over here.
Sam, all clear. Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Good to see Ewok. Happy Friday. Still figuring this game out. Lost cargo. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, so this is from something else. It was getting damaged anyway, so can I just entrust it? Get something for it? Who knows? Figure it out as we go. Building bridges. Claim materials from this facility? Wait, what? Is that a shop? Recycle, fabricate equipment. So wait, what happened to the chiral delivery? Wait, what did that say? Chiral crystals can be recycled at a terminal by selecting delivery terminal recycle. So that's what we gotta do, I'm assuming. We have 270? Cargo shelf. Wait, what? What is happening? What happens if we just do one? $110? Woof.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Oh, just one. Well, that's all right. One is more than we had before. Next time, though, try and bring us a few more, huh? We'd be much obliged.
Okay, so we give a more for some reason? I guess we'll find out what we actually get. Chiral crystals can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at the distribution center west of Capital Knot City has increased. Claim materials has been added.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
I have no clue what's happening in this game. I love it.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Getting a lot of trophies. Bridges guard Macho. To use this data, gain access to a level 2 or higher structure and select customized structure. Some of the facilities' bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures can now be built within the chiral network area. Oh my god, we got another trophy.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Animal Crossing Stranding.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers.
Oh.
Good for dealing with
That's
timefall
fun.
degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Cool. So wait, that's cargo shelf, private locker. Okay. Can we put the grenade on us? Carry on back. Just in case we need a grenade for some reason. A capsule containing Sam's condensed bodily excretions. What? That's what it says. It breaks open when thrown, releasing its content into the atmosphere. Has a noticeable effect on BTs. Okay, so we don't throw it at people, we throw it at BTs, I think. Okay. Are we good? Wait, let's auto range again. We're just learning.
Easy.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Okay, so all this other chiral stuff. Is it good to just deposit it now? Is there a bonus to doing that? Wait, what? Select Kara. We just recycled it, right? What was the benefit of doing this? I just want to see if I understand it better. Thank you.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay. Went up to 255. I'm not exactly sure how that all works. All right.
Thank you for your contribution.
Somehow I feel more confused. But also still very excited. Okay, hold on. So what are we doing now? Chiral printer interface. So that's what we got to do next, I'm assuming. Say redeploy cargo? What does that mean? Cargo carried for this order will be returned to where it was when you undertook the order. Are you sure you want to proceed? Cargo collected at a delivery terminal will be returned to that terminal's private locker. I don't think so. I don't think that's what I want to do. So we confirm that. Do I then make a... Alright.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam.
One like receipt.
Let's not keep people waiting.
Okay, so we gotta go this way, right? What kind of terrain are we going through? What?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's over here. It's 400 meters, so it's not that far. Looks like maybe we could go... Actually, I don't know. Kind of looks like we should go up the hill this way. It's only 400 meters.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
This goes sideways. Subduing mules. Square to attack. Attack a mule repeatedly to knock them unconscious. That sounds fun. Insult them again. Let's see what happens when I hit the button. A strand can be used to quickly and silently render enemies unconscious. Equip strand. What? Strand can be used to bind human enemies from behind and parry attacks at close quarters. Sam's blood is woven into its fibers and used by scanners to verify his identity, making it an essential porter tool. What does that look like? Oh, and then you bind them. I see. You actually tie them up. I see. Very interesting. Also, hopefully this ladder is good. Nice!
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Using watchtowers. Oh, come on! That's the one that didn't stay? How do we use watchtowers? Pick up. Oh, cryptobiome acquired. Okay, hold on. How do we play this game? By the way, let's see. What are we doing? We lost how to use a watchtower. Whatever the message said. We lost it. Channel your inner solid snake. Okay. Strand. We have a bunch of ladders. Why do we have so many ladders right now? Allow structure to be built within a chiral network coverage. So, do we build the structure from a PCC? Is that... Redact cargo scanner can be used to locate cargo carried by mules. Mule... Oh, okay, there we go. Still don't know what we're doing. Switch structure. Watchtower. Oh. I'm guessing we need a flat place. I don't even know if we have the material.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Do we build this watchtower? What does it even mean if we do that? I guess let's try. Because it said something about making it.
Construction complete.
Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding area from a high vantage point. Oh, use structure, use watchtower. Did I use it? Okay. Made an Eye of Sauron. Okay, so now we can scout them out. Can we, like, mark them? Anything like that? It looks like there's another guy over there. I mean, I don't know. Guess we're gonna go try and beat this guy up or something. Sam can hide in grass or other foliage, provided it is tall enough. See, you're next to some tall grasses. Wait, what the heck? Does he see us? Swims, thanks for dropping into the YouTube. Really appreciate that. I slowly climb back down here. What's up with the tense music? Okay. He's coming after us. Punch! Yeah! I grabbed his stuff. Was that good? Did we do it? Did we do it good? I think we did a good. I'm not sure. Also, do we just keep picking up the chiral crystals everywhere we go? The number of chiral crystals in your possession is displayed at the bottom of your cufflinks map. Your blood level, BB stress level, your stamina, footwear durability, current weight carried, and total number of likes are also displayed here. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So when we hit cufflinks over here. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. I think I need, after this stream today, I think I need to watch like a YouTube video just explaining the basic systems a little better. It was just a lot of it all at once, so I think there's a couple things I'm lost at. So now we have footwear durability, but we don't know how to fix it, I think. Okay, so we would be hidden there. 'Tis a confusing game. Make it worth it. I think I want to pick these guys up, right? Isn't it good to pick those up? The game throws you into so many systems. Oh no! What happens is we walk like a goat down this hill? Yeah. Okay. I gotta learn kind of the limits.
Been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hole up. Look around and trust your instincts.
You go over here. Are there others? Hiding in tall grass or behind large objects can help you escape detection. Punch! You can grab it from him right then too. Okay, so there's nothing else we can do with him here. I guess we can bind him, right? Is that a thing? Once you get the hang of things, it really opens up. You're still in the tutorial map. Yeah. Had a feeling. So I don't know if we actually need to do that yet. Is there a limit to that? I guess let's just see. If that was anything to do. No. Only with live targets, I guess. What the heck? Oh no, there's another guy. Okay, okay. Mule boots. Does that mean we can steal his boots? Come on. Come on over. Oh, okay, that's why you would want to grab it, because it could roll down a hill or something.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Yeah! Cryptobio acquired. Okay, so what about those boots? Can we switch our boots? First, let's auto range all the cargo. And then I don't know. I have no idea how this works. If I wanted to change my shoes. Oh, also, is it a good idea to just drink my canteen every once in a while? Up on the D-pad. Oh! Bridges boots. Boots are a porter's best friend. There we go. Okay, so now our boots are full quality. Thank you, Bumper Cart. I don't know when I would have caught that. Also, Dessert! Thank you for dropping into the YouTube. I'm on YouTube now. Dan will never guess which Twitch follower I am here. Wonder who it could be. It's a mystery. I'm very grateful, Dessert. A pizza party also sounds excellent. Infiltrating a mule camp. When infiltrating a mule camp, crouching will help reduce the sound of your footsteps. Holding your breath will make you even harder to detect. Okay. I think we got rid of all of them, right? Unless there's a security system or something.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Keep it up. There we go. Post box. Whoa. So we need the chiral printer interface. Which weighed a lot. I guess we can't take anything else because we're going to fall over. Let's see. So is there any stuff in this room? Whoa! Alright, make a delivery to the distribution center. Pretty game. Wait, what is that? Okay, hold on. Let's look at the map so I actually know what I'm doing here. Going back to the distribution center. Guess I could go along this way, just see what happens. Mariko, thanks for dropping into the YouTube. How did he know? Guess all that sugar really has gone to your head. That's okay. It's worth it. It's very worth it. Whoa, no, topple! Don't topple! Okay.
Keep it together.
Okay. So this is the most weight we've had on our back before. Oh, I see. This is where we killed the one guy. Or he's unconscious. We didn't kill him. That's what we can tell ourselves. Whoa, no. Okay. All right, I guess right now I have to hold both hands on it. Thank you, Butt Muncher, for the win. I love online gamers.
Like the quiet.
It didn't give me the option to like that. I would have. Stamp of approval from Dan. Thank you, dessert. Okay, I'm guessing we just broke down. It's nerve-wracking. Don't drop my curry order. Oh, curry sounds so good right now. DoorDash.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we
See what happened to my last package of
out
tea.
of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of
Oh my god.
crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Thank you for the seal of approval, Candle. Alright.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Doing great.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, I see. Oh. I'm gonna topple over. Look at all those boots I'm carrying.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank
Okay,
you.
so I'm guessing we gotta like empty out some of the cargo, the other cargo. We'll see how this all works.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. Whoops. Oh my god, I almost fell over at the last moment. Make delivery. What was that? Hold on a second. Frosty Nacho! Yo! Good to see you, Frosty Nacho. Thank you for the 17-month resub. It is great to see you. Amazon the video game. Good to see you, Frosty Nacho. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great summer so far. Thanks for dropping in. It's good to see you. This is only my day 2 of playing this game, so we're still at the very beginning. Have you played this game before? All cargo is ready. There we go.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it. Yeah, same here, Frosty Nacho. I've been wanting to play for a long time.
Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Love to see a game that has similar vibes to the movie Waiting. Like working at a restaurant? Is this what you're describing, Elemengus?
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job.
A restaurant,
Carry
but
on
evil.
like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should all.
Always carry an extra
But
pair.
if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
New interview data acquired. Bridges have added data for a new structure. Bridge. Equip your PCC, then hold down or up to select it. There's so much craziness in this game. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. Reached miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more likes. Hey! Cool.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine.
A time machine?
It is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite.
Welcome back,
dangerous?
dessert.
Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Okay, I guess we gotta use it now.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal or further.
Take on a new order. Construction bridge. I guess we gotta try. Power supply. Oh, wind farm. Are these like separate little quests now that I can do? Hold on, before I even accept anything. Well, actually, you know what I'm gonna do before I do anything? I'm gonna take a quick little break. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Let me go get some tea, grab a quick snack. It's been very fun being very confused. Can't wait to be confused for a whole lot longer. I'll be back after, I don't know, like 5 minutes or so. Thanks, friends. See you soon.
Always like the quiet. Whew, not a moment too soon. a little longer. I'm gonna leave, thank God. Oh, it hurts.
If Sam is sleeping, it might be time for you to take a break as well. Thanks, game. I imagine that's what you're saying. Alright, we're back. Bert, welcome in. Good to see you, Bert. Hope you're doing well. Sam backpacks are close to depleting on this planet. Please come visit now for more Dan Sam action. Bert, great to see you. Hope all is well. Here's dessert. Thanks for sticking around. Candle White, Stembar's wifey. Waited just for you. Thank you. Yeah, Bert, are you currently wayfaring somewhere? Stand up. In the car department state. Okay. Did I select orders? I don't think I did. Also, the stuff that is on my back. Do I need it? Can I drop some of it off? Store it? Can recycle. So, like, I have multiple ladders. Can I recycle a ladder? I have 3 ladders. And what does it do for us if I recycle? Might need those ladders though, probably. I did want to see what happens. Thank you.
Thank you for your continued support.
And then a picture. Okay, so we gained some metals from it. More importantly, did we lose weight? I don't think we really did. Share locker.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
So, hold on, I can't see the top of that. Share lockers can be used to donate weapons, materials, and equipment for use by other players. If you offer up something particularly useful to those traveling through the area you're in, you may be able to earn some extra likes. You can also choose to claim items donated by other players. Okay. Oh, I see. So there's a whole bunch of cargo here from other people. That's interesting.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo.
And you have
in
a
the
private
leg.
locker. I guess. We also have all these metals. Oh, the boots. That's what I wanted to get rid of. I wanted to get rid of a boot or two. Wait, what? Place in private locker. Maybe the one that's a little damaged. And then we have our other... I'm assuming? I don't know. Let's see how this works. Place in private locker. We got 2 ladders. Climbing anchor. A couple PCCs. What if I put a PCC in my locker? And then confirm it all.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, so we have light. We're lighter now, so we can maybe take on some more orders. Hopefully, that's how this is gonna work. Who knows? Power supply unit delivery. Let's do this since it's a main quest. It looks like Jake Wind Farm.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good
2 months
bridge, you know.
shipping.
Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Okay, so you can build a 50-meter bridge or an 80-meter bridge. It's very interesting. So we good? Power supply unit. Load all, right? And auto range it. Okay, now we have a lot more... carrying a lot more weight. Seems to be struggling with it. Uh-oh.
Order assigned.
All right.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
I don't know. Wait, do we?
Beginning scan.
I think we gotta see if we can
Please replace
lose some more of this weight. What's even happening here? Bridge boots, mule boots, climbing anchor. Oh, we have multiple BCCs. Oh, that's the private locker. Okay, let's see. So the power supply unit's taking up the most. Resins. For use with the chiral printer, recycling resins at facilities allows them to be used as materials for fabricating equipment. It can also be used to repair and upgrade structures. So what does that do? Can I offload that or sell that or something? What's the flashing red light? Oh, our shoes? Did we just change our shoes? Hold on a second. Change footwear. There we go. Maybe I just was shoeless. Okay, hold on. So we want to see what resins are taking up a ton of weight. What happens if I just recycle them? What do we do? Danby and Footloose. Is that it? We just recycle it? Recycling resins at facilities allows them to be used as materials for fabricating equipment. So that seems good. Makes us 5 kilograms lighter. Recycling metals at facilities allows them be used as materials for fabricating equipment. Okay, so let's get rid of some metals too. Do we get rid of all of them? Let's do it, because I don't want to I don't want to mess around here. Probably gonna pick some stuff up on the way. Full loose.
Thank you for your continued support.
Huzzah! Okay, so that's like our max amount ownable. Oh, okay. So there's a max amount ownable, which we're not close to. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
There we go. We can move a lot faster.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
BB looks happy. BB is fond of the sign. Okay, so now... Wait, where are we going now? Oh my god. The wind farm.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Over this way. Guess we'll see. I'm assuming we can, like, level up and upgrade stuff pretty soon. Uh-oh. Can't go there. That's too deep. Deep water. Sam will be swept away. No! Make a bridge? Is that what I gotta do? What's this over here? Love all the greenery in this game. Me too. Cool areas. What's this?
Keep on keeping on.
Just a sign? It's just a sign that said keep on keeping on. Okay. I don't know if we gotta, like, make a bridge here. Wasn't there a bike? There is a bike, but I don't know if we can charge it yet. Oh, there it is. There's a tiny section. Very tiny sections that we can flow through. Let's go a little farther. There we go. Whoa! No! What's happening? Paddle left! Paddle left! Oh my god. It's like, would you like to read mail on your cufflinks? Dude, they're the bigger priorities. Oh my god, okay. That was very perilous. What does that mean by way station? Okay, so we're heading here. It's 900 meters. Woo! What a game! Nope. Picking up those,
There we go.
chiral crystals whenever we see them. When it's raining, does that mean we're about to be in danger? Gotta swim properly. So far, we don't know anything about upgrading Sam or any of this stuff. So I'm assuming that's part of the game. What's What's this over here? Pick up.
There we go.
Sandalweed acquired. Some lost cargo. Medical instrument. Oh, it was, hold on. So then, when I pick up lost cargo... Medical instrument. George Baton. And isn't that where we were last were? Cargo orders. So if we can just hold on to it until we get back, is that how that works? Here, remove custom markers. That's Benjamin Hancock. Okay, so that's all the way up here. If we want to deliver that. We don't necessarily need to. Who knows? Side missions, I think so. I think you can just find this cargo out in the wild, and then you can choose to go deliver it to this normal destination. Looks like there's some more cargo over here. Strong wind will make movement trickier and will also deplete stamina more quickly. A headwind will slow movement, while a tailwind will speed you along slightly. These effects can be reduced by arranging your cargo so that it offers less wind resistance. Very interesting. Metals. Stamina decrease. Cargo weight will take more of a toll. Wild cargo hunting safari simulator. This game has it all. When containers are damaged, their capacity to absorb impacts is reduced. Use container repair sprays. What is this over here? Activate terminal. Okay, so we can get rid of our lost cargo right now. It's for like less amount of likes, but since we're still learning, I think we can do that. So it's not for many likes, but okay, so and it entrusts it to another player. Okay. Can I access my private locker from here? No. I could use it as a locker, but it's not all my other goods. Okay. Performance enhancing beverages. Excel. Can we pick this up and then whoa! Can we deliver it right here? Maybe that's why they built it here. Deliver lost cargo. There we go. Performance enhancing beverages. Oh, we could have taken it back pretty easily, but that's fine. Okay. No! Oh my god! Losing balance. Okay. We're getting closer. Halfway there. Maybe go up the ladder?
This one's for you.
This whole like walking up the ladder makes me nervous here. There we go.
Too close.
Is that another lost cargo? Special machine. Climb down here carefully. Whew. But we can just deliver it right to that way station. Yo, Papuko! Welcome in. I'm baffled by it, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving being confused. The wind is brutal. I think this is our first wind. We just got a tutorial pop up for that. Okay, so we still get some reward for that. Thank you for the cookies, Candle. And I don't really know what the point is yet of this, but I think you pick it all up. All the chiral crystals. Not certain. Doing fine. Now we gotta find our way down this hill, though. Okay. Just carefully. Chiral crystal don't weigh anything in the inventory. That is great to know. Sounds like we would just always pick it up. But no! So the wind farm is this way. Guess let's just keep going. Is it high up? Oh my god! The feeling of like losing your balance. Lost cargo, medical supplies is large though. I don't know, man. We're barely making it down this hill. Jeez, 342 meters. We just have some rough terrain to get there. I don't know. Maybe over that way? Oh, I gotta be doing the, whatchamacallit. There we go. I gotta be doing that more often. Okay, okay, we found a safer way to go. Oh my god, we're running down the slope. Makes me so nervous. What the heck is this? What's happening? container damaged. Hold on. Do we need to drink from our canteen? Is that a thing? Yeah, there we go. Woo! BT boys. Oh my god, it is up really high. Okay. Also don't know where they are. The direction the thing is pointing is danger. The danger in that direction. Do we somehow move along this area? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Hold your breath too. Oh my god, what am I even doing over here? Thank you, sir, for calling it that, Papa Ugo. I do, I have one. Should I try it? Oh my god, where'd it go? Is it coming closer to me? It's not there. X grenade. Can we just try to hit it directly? Now go. Here, actually, I think I need to get a little higher up. The terrain I was going through was weird. This is also weird. Yo, Shotgun Sean, welcome in! See you, Sean. Hope you're doing well. Alright, that looks very steep. Take a moment. Oh my god, what?! Cargo container rooms, metals. Woo! Another one. Can we just back off?
Show yourself.
You have to move after throwing. Got it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What the hell's happening? What the hell is happening? Press buttons. Oh my god. I'm assuming we only lost like extra stuff. We don't need it. I'm feeling stressed. I don't even know where we're going. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There's another one right in front of us. Okay. we surrounded? Let's go for another one. Oh no, I missed. Oh my god, what is this? Run. I'm just freaking running. I don't understand what's happening, I'm just running. Holy crap.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
The beeps are the worst part.
All weapons.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BT territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of
I'm
this.
stressed, Papa
The
Rebus.
Gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Soothe the baby. Oh yeah, I gotta... How do you soothe the baby again? Do I get to do that at any point? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to soothe the baby anymore. The baby remains unsoothed. Make delivery. Left button and down. Okay, I'll check that. Progress!
Cargo. Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if
Oh,
I
nice,
have a look?
Marco. Thank you.
Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
That's right. That's right. Homie coming in clutch. Thank you for that, Marco.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Go for it. There's the baby. Thank you, Cat. No pressure, I just wanted to see it because Dessert would probably be horrified to see it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Alright, let's make sure we can see the horrifying baby. Wind Farm has joined the UCA. You can now use the PCC to build generators. Oh! Does that mean we can get that bike working? I'm only playing this for the story. I'm very curious what is even happening. The area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' stuff.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Feel free. Yo, Kiko Kiki! Welcome
I
in.
ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were on
Thanks for the raid.
After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity.
How's your
While
stream,
this is hardly
Kiko? Thanks so much for
definitive,
dropping
we have
by.
no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing. It does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Welcome in anybody coming in from the raid. We're on our first playthrough of Death
We
Stranding.
almost got the whole region on the chiral network.
Only a few hours
All
into
that's
it.
left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Pick up all the orders. Oh, nice, Kiko.
New order available.
Awesome. Well, hope you had a great
Access
stream.
delivery
Thanks for the
terminal
raid.
for further information.
Really appreciate you stopping by. Standard orders.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
Couldn't hurt.
Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Gonna be lurking, need food. Hey, thanks so much, Kiko. Enjoy your food, and really appreciate you dropping in, bringing your community in. Here's dessert. It's always great to see you. Take care. Have a great Friday, and great rest of your weekend. Always appreciate when you stop by.
That's a request for material transport. By helping the facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site.
Give and you shall receive. Okay, so we're going back over here anyway. Delivery, power supply, inspection tools. We're already going there, so might as well accept it.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your
Generator
PCC.
option.
A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Need that bike. So wait, we're on the fabricate screen. We already have some PCC, right? I guess we're putting another one in? I don't know. Or actually, wait, maybe we don't have it anymore? Hold on. Hold on, before Here's Dessert goes, we have to see the horrifying baby. Yep. Still horrifying.
That's it. Everything's okay.
You gotta rock the baby. Kind of looks like you're like have like a jar of whipped cream and you're like shaking it to make sure. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay. I think I'm supposed to do this. Stop soothing me. There you go. That was all for Here's Dessert. Thank you so much, Dessert, for hanging out. Hope you love that. Okay, let's see. Do we have to fabricate another PCC? the ketchup won't come out. Outsider, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so now we do have one on us. We have these metals on us. Can we sell them here or recycle them here? Soothed. Entrust cargo for delivery. Is that something we can do?
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker. Should a fellow porter decide to
recycle them
lend you a
where
hand,
you want to
they can
use them.
deliver the cargo to its destination, where it'll be held in a nearby storage unit.
I have just random tools I think I can give. Unless that's a Hancock, right? Hold on, does that mean we're going there anyway? I think we're going there anyway. Oh my god, there's so many elements to this game. And then the other question is, do I just take the orders anyway? Just take them to have them? Wouldn't hurt, right? Even though it's like 3,000 meters away. Go for the story ones? Is that what you're saying? I'm kind of curious about just picking them up just to have them, though. We're not sure if we can, like, fail them or anything. Okay. Oh, I see. I have them. Oh, it adds metals to our back, though. So now I have all this other metals. What the hell? Okay, hold on. That's way too much stuff.
Order assigned.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Don't get carried away. But some of these metals we can recycle, right? Then we're not completely.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you.
Thank you for your continued support.
New materials are now available at Wind Farm. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
How are you enjoying this game? It is baffling, but I'm digging it. I knew I was just gonna have to like take my time with it. It's been sitting in my library for years. I'm glad I'm taking the time though.
I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
Okay. I mean, I think we're gonna ignore all the other orders anyway. I think we're just going back.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What the heck are these? Oh, we can eat it?
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Cryptobio consumed, blood levels restored. I don't think we have any issue with our blood levels. They peed in there. Probably hard to find a place someone hasn't peed. It's over here. Oh, so someone actually built a bridge over there, but it wasn't us. So we're kind of going just a different... I see, that's the bridge here. Well, let's just keep moving over. Distribution center. That's where we're heading, right? 1,022. That one's 3,000 meters. Okay. Keep on going. It only showed up because you connected the strand. I see. Structure menu. That emote. Very nice. Okay, just walk over it, right? Today's a good day. Lost cargo. I don't know. Might not be able to carry it. The bridge pretty much ignores BT. Ooh. Hold on, can I select something else so that's not blinking at me? I can urinate. Haven't done that yet. Is that a thing?
No one wants to see that. You gonna whip it out with him just looking right at you? Yeah, like fuck you are.
Wait, is someone watching?
No, not with people around.
Not with people around, guys. So Nancy, you're just in time. My first time doing this. There you go. Hope you're doing well, Sinancia. Happy Friday. Okay, so we're still going to that distribution center. I guess we just... head over this way. Just finished movie night with my mom. No Country for Old Men. Woo! How was that, Sinancia? Masterpiece of a movie, but I imagine it could be a rough one. What's happening over here? Horse ground looks comfy. Would sleep on it? Yeah. Probably would too. Would be very funny if the last 20 milliliters of the peen took like 10 entire seconds, like in real life. Realism. Wait, there's a rope. Something getting intense, by the way. What's going on? Sounds like the sound is scary. She's not much for thrills, but I think she enjoyed it. One of my favorites, thinking of picking up the Criterion Blu-ray. Nice. It is very thrilling. It was also a little confounding too.
Can't do it now.
By the time we get to that ending. But yeah, this was one of the best movies of the century so far.
Too close.
Whoa!
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
Oh, he thought I wanted to pee again.
Can't do it now.
She was a bit upset at the ending, certainly more like real life than typical movie fare. Yeah. Wait, what? There's music! There's still hope for humanity! Where's the dance floor? Well, that's cool. Big pajamas. What's this over? Oh, we could deliver things here, right? I don't think we have anything at the moment, though. Yo, Max Peck! Welcome in! Oh, wait, maybe we can? Who am I kidding? We're not delivering these medals. Let's deliver the place and share locker. Oh, I see. Okay, maybe we do hold on to them then. Yo, good to see you, Max Peck. And Jesse Davis, welcome in. This game is pretty, is something. It is very, very interesting, very weird. Use container. Transfer. So if I pop that on and then like use it.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Oh, okay. So now, so when it's used, it means it just cannot be done again, right? But they have a use for it. Guess we'll see. I'd love to take another crack at Blood Meridian and some other McCarthy work. I'm still wondering if that's going to be adapted successfully. I've not read Blood Meridian, but I've heard a lot of people sing its praises, but also mention its heroine, I think. The guy who wrote The Road and No Country for Old Men? Writing something harrowing? Useless recycle. Okay, let's get back to it. I think we'll be able to charge that bike pretty soon. Ah! Oh yeah, the music's pretty awesome. Do you get the charging station stuff? I think. Hopefully. Come on, do we get rid of that so it doesn't just say the word urinate on the screen the entire time? There we go. What do you do in the game? We are delivering parcels. For the most part. Whoa. It is a apocalyptic situation. But we have special abilities that enable us to be out in the apocalyptic situation. But it's also very spooky. It's also kind of a horror game a little bit too.
There we go.
The director of The Road and the Proposition is supposedly adapting it. People have been trying for decades, but it's considered unfilmable due to gratuitous violence. Very curious how it's gonna go. So he's Postman Pat. I think so. Let's see, we crossed over here, didn't we? Yeah, because we get swept away. We're not careful. Mailman Mark. I do not know what Postman Pat is, but I didn't want to bring attention to the idea that I didn't know what that was. So I was just like, oh yeah. The game story is so weird to tell in 2 sentences. Oh no! We're swept away by water. Hold on. Grab it. How'd that happen? Whew! How the heck did that happen? Okay, so if we like... Woo! What?
There we go.
Oh my god. Still makes more sense to you than the Metal Gear series. Nice. That's another one I gotta get to. Okay, so even the yellow is dangerous, I'm guessing. You can't just go through it? So this is where I lost it before, but how come I can't just like get through it? It's yellow. No! God! Stand up! Oh my God! I ran out of stamina, okay. Well, here, I'm ending up on the right side of the river, I think. There we go. Oh my god, I fell again. PV stress level increasing. Okay. Flawless. Doing great. I don't know what that is. Feeling tired? You should take a break in a private room. It'll make both you and BB feel better. The closest one's at the distribution center. I enjoy watching streamers play this almost as much as Souls likes. Oh my god.
Beginning scan. Scanning.
I imagine it gets pretty frustrating later.
Clear. Weapons detected.
It'd be pretty fun to watch.
Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Whew. Who needs a bridge? We went the classic way. Screaming while flying down a river. Make delivery. Alright, we're progressing in this game.
Back, are you? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
That's right, we didn't fall at all. Yo, friend all, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you've been well. Hope you're having a good summer. There we go.
See you around.
See you around.
Good work. New order available. Sam, if you're up for it, you should head over to the distro center out west of Capital Knot and take on an order bound for the city.
I should
A
probably
hardworking porter could earn himself an extra reward.
Whoa!
Check the terminal at the distro center to see what's available.
Almost fell over. One of the best open world sandbox games I've ever played. So many creative possibilities. I'm excited to see how all these systems work. Just rest a little bit. Norman Reedus. You put in a lot of work. BB pacified.
Good morning, Sam.
I want you to look for some lost cargo. Okay. First up, we gotta examine the figurines again. He's so proud of them. So that feels good. What happens when I drink these? Can I drink that? What's it do? Bo Peep, welcome in! Dude. Oh, okay, we get an extra stamina block. Increased by 10%. Nice. And yeah, maxes out at 25%. Okay. I think I know what you mean, friend all. Alright, friends. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Oh, they replenish. That's good to know. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I think we're going to call it around here today. Just shy of about 3.5 hours. This game is so bonkers, and I cannot wait to get back into it. But I'm going to call it here. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Tomorrow's stream, I think I'll be doing music and then some Death Stranding. But I want to put some serious hours into it so we can figure out what the hell is even happening. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Oh, Izzy, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you, Bo Peep, Sinancia, Stemvar's Wifey, Papa Uko. Didn't even get pizza. Thank you, Candlewhite, Mariko, Friend All, Cad, of course, Claire Selena. It's been a really fun stream. Cannot wait for tomorrow's stream, which might be a bit longer, especially since we'll get some music in there too. Let's go stop in and say hey to... Hey. Let's see if this streamer friend is on. Yeah. Let's go say hey to our good friend Baltimore, who I haven't caught them streaming in a minute. Baltimore is an awesome musician, but also streams point-and-click adventure games. Some really interesting ones, too. So let's go say hey to our friend Baltimore, and I will be back tomorrow and every day after that. Thanks for being the greatest community ever. Catch y'all next time.